The simple answer is that I grew up. I approached the issue rationally and considered it objectively rather than continuing in the viewpoint that I was born into. I realized that the only reasons I had for believing in God were emotional ones. All of the spiritual sensations I had felt growing up, I've also felt while watching a touching movie or in some other emotional circumstance. To put it simply, I have no reason to believe. If your parents tell you when you're young that Santa Claus flies around the world giving gifts to all the good little boys and girls, that makes for a fantastic, magical tale. However, when you grow up and you start to think rationally about the world, you have to question this magical tale. How does Santa Claus visit every child in one night? How does he get into every house and every apartment without being seen? How does he carry millions or billions of presents with him? Refusing to believe in God without evidence is no different than refusing to believe in Santa Claus without evidence. As humans, we have the ability to gather evidence, consider data, and think logically. I think it's a crime against our inherent greatness to throw reason out the window and rely on faith. Besides, I don't see why a God would have created us with the ability to think rationally and analyze the evidence of claims, and then turn around and expect us to throw all that out the window and just have faith. In the past, when I lost a job or a new business idea didn't work out, I would say things like, "Well, I gave it my all. I guess it just wasn't meant to be." Or, "Maybe God has something else in store for us." When I gave up blind faith, I took 100% responsibility for my future. I knew that nothing would ever work unless I made it work. And that's where I am now. I actually feel free now. I feel like this gigantic burden has been lifted off of my shoulders. I feel like I'm in control of my life for the first time. And for the first time, I'm being true to myself. That's why I'm an atheist.